You ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do.
What's the vibes like today, man?
Oh, man.
What we getting into after this?
When I'm out of town,
I mean, shit. I'm trying to. I don't even know, bro. I'm trying to see whatever Sir Jones want to do. I hit up Jay. You know Jay in town. I told you. So maybe I'll link up with him. I don't know. I'll see what the vibes is. Sir, I'm sorry.
I mean,
Mr. Jones.
Where does he go by?
I don't fucking know. Loan the realist. The realist. Sir Alexander Jones. Huh? But anyway, yeah, I don't know. T kind of just chilling this week anyway because we going to Chicago next week.
I'm gonna say, yeah, y'all niggas gonna be in the coldest city, in the coldest month.
I am so curious, not like on some real shit, because we're going for 36 hours. Like I said, how do people live in?
They don't go outside like that.
Like single digit weather like that.
They don't go outside like that.
They go outside. They're just used to it at that point.
And when they go outside, I feel like they go out with a purpose. I feel like I'm going over here. All right, I know I'm gonna be inside. So as long as I can make it there, I'm good. But they're not hanging out on the block outside.
And I know it gets hot as shit in Florida.
It get hot as shit in Chicago.
I believe it, but I know when people talk about Florida, it's like in the Florida summers is crazy. It gets hot as shit. I know.
We used to it.
Yeah.
But hold on, wait.
I'm saying,
then again,
it's all about adapting.
Can you ever get used to being that hot outside?
I mean,
because every year, think about it. Every year, we always like, God damn, it's hot as fuck outside.
I mean, yeah, no facts. It's like on some crazy shit. It is like where it's like you walk to your car and you're like, bro,
God damn, like, bro, you don't even want. You don't even want to sit all the way back in the seat if you got leather. Your shit too hot.
Yeah. But I would prefer the hot ass summers over a crazy winter like that. Like, bro, last night it was what 30? No, it wasn't 30 degrees. It was 40 degrees.
40, pretty much 50 degrees almost.
Yeah, it's 49 degrees when I looked.
Yeah, and the breeze was hitting.
It was cold as shit. I was like, nah. What's the temp gonna be when we go, Terrence?
It's gonna be in the 20s.
No, it's not actually that bad. Let me see.
It's
gonna be on Friday. The lowest is 29, highest is 44, and then Saturday. Lowest is 25, highest 39. That's not that bad.
When that wind ripped through through whatever the fuck you wearing, boy, y'all ass gonna be like, hey, let's hurry up and go over here.
I think it's gonna be cool. I want it to snow.
I definitely do want to see snow.
I don't think it's going to.
Y'all ain't never seen snow?
I have.
I've never seen snow.
You never seen? That's crazy.
Never seen snow. Damn.
It is. Yeah. Damn.
Yeah. I really want to see it though.
It's underwhelming.
That's what I hear. Everybody says like snow's cool when it comes down, and then when it's on the ground, it's just like.
The snow, I hate the snow, bro. Like, it fuck up your shoes if you walking through it. Like, because it's got salt and shit, so it'll fuck up your shoes.
That was going to be my next question, because you've seen snow before, right?
Yeah.
What shoes should I?
It's not going to snow, though.
I told you, go get some Timbs, man.
I'm not getting no fucking
some black Timbs.
Bro, as of now, it's
not going to snow?
It's not even saying it's going to be windy. It's just said it's going to be like 29-ish at the most, and then 44. It's not bad, bro.
It's always windy, though. It's the windy city. All that breeze coming out Lake Michigan, and y'all going to be by Lake Michigan?
I don't know. I'm just basing off of when I saw snow in Boston like 4 or 5 years ago. It was like 15 to 18 degrees. And I remember I was like, oh, I had like 4 layers on. At one point, I'm like, damn, I'm sweating, bro. Like, it was snowing too. I'm like, I'm overdressed for this. That's why I'm kind of like, damn, should I like not? I don't know. It's kind of weird because we're not used to like how to dress for certain.
I would say
types
you should still wear leather. I mean, layers, but
yeah,
just I mean, bro, it's no. I think overthinking it because theoretically, if it's 20-something degrees outside here, which it has been, you don't put on 4 layers. You might put on 3 layers and you good. Yeah. And it's kind of the same thing there. The only difference is the wind.
Yeah, the wind's everything. The wind's everything.
The breeze there compared to here is stronger up there because it's literally a lake and it's right there.
That was the thing. Yeah, it wasn't that windy, so I was like sweating, bro. But
I guess I'm
wind's everything.
I'm gonna wear thermal.
Yeah, I'm thinking about thermal, maybe like this, and then like one of my like just little big jackets after.
Yeah, you'd be with thermal with that and a big
maybe
jacket,
gloves.
You'd be all right.
Yeah.
Gotta have gloves, maybe. Yeah.
Well, just so y'all know, for those who aren't familiar, me and Terrence are gonna go to Chicago on Friday for a 36-hour trip. Not exaggerating, it's literally going to be 36 hours.
My birth city.
Of straight, we're gonna be degenerates.
That's my birth city. You know, man. Say what's up to my people when you go out there.
We definitely will not be saying what up to them.
Why not? They out there. They
but everywhere. We will be going to a Chicago Bulls game, which I'm actually kind of excited for.
Y'all going?
You are?
Yeah.
Y'all going to a Bulls game?
Even though I don't watch basketball, huh?
Y'all going to a Bulls game?
Yeah.
Who they playing?
Raptors.
And which
money line, baby?
Yeah, Terrence just won a live bet.
Live bet, like literally live bet.
Like live bet, nigga.
Literally sitting there. All right,
Nah,
yo,
low
he might
key,
get
and then
that.
like you could scream at the court like, "Yo, nigga, I need another foul." Or I need another rebound.
Nosebleeds.
Hey, nigga, don't block that shot.
I mean, we could, but we're in nosebleeds.
Yo,
Tickets for $30.
I just seen the videos of LeBron where like niggas are screaming from the. They're like, "Yo, keep that."
And
He's
he
like,
actually
I
did
got
it.
you. He's like, I got you. Like that's fine. So, but yeah, that's gonna be dope. And other than that, we're just gonna pop around a bunch of different bars and clubs.
Rooftop and then deep dish.
Low-key,
That's what we have to do.
Yeah, deep dish pizza is mandatory, but I'm so. Is rooftop bars a thing within this weather? Like, is it legit?
Yeah. If it's like fucking terrible, like a blizzard, no. But like with that weather, yeah.
I guess they'll
And there are
probably
some-
have the heaters up there.
I wouldn't be
Yeah.
surprised if there's snow on the ground when y'all go because it was just snowing.
A week
So-
ago, it was bad. I was like, yo,
Yeah.
should we be doing this? Remember that? I was like, yo, because it was like, it said like -3 with like heavy, like 8 inches. I'm like, yo.
Shit, the other day it was 1 degree out, 7 degrees outside or some shit.
I kind of want to be in that, Loki. I kind of want to.
You know,
But the snow is probably still going to be on the ground when y'all go potentially because
Yeah,
snow don't
yeah.
just melt. It's cold as fuck outside, so it might still be. There might still be some snow when you pull up.
I guess we gonna see. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm cool with that. I just like I'm cool with snow. Obviously, I want to see snow. I just don't want no blizzard type shit.
It's
I wanna,
funny because
I want to
the-
be in some fucked up shit.
The arena where the arena where the Bulls play isn't downtown. It's like outside of downtown.
Yeah, I know. It's like we looked it up.
Everything's
It's
like under 30 minutes. So
It's
Yeah.
like it's like 10 minutes. It's like 10, 15 minutes away from where y'all gonna be.
from where we're gonna be. I looked up. I think it was like 15 minutes or something like that. So
Like y'all go actually see Chicago go into the arena.
should we stop by O Block?
I need to be where the white people are.
Y'all ain't gonna be nowhere where
Think
y'all
so?
put wait nowhere that y'all are gonna be. There's gonna be white people like that. Like downtown where y'all are gonna stay at. Yeah, but once you start veering off towards the arena, nah, the arena is not in like the best part of the city.
And they got
Really?
Yeah, like I don't know all the surrounding areas, but I know it's not the greatest part of the city.
I'll make sure I'm careful what the fuck I'm doing and what I'm wearing.
As long as you ain't got chains on, you be alright. As long as and you don't wear J's, he don't wear J's. Y'all niggas should nigga they ain't
We're
gonna
gonna
rob
be in
you.
the arena as white people, but
Yeah.
I know you're talking about the area,
Yeah.
like by it, but that's
Yeah,
all
you ain't got
security guard.
Not to
off.
mention, bro, it's cold as fuck. These YNs ain't outside. They inside. It's too
Shiesties.
cold.
I gotta say,
Yeah.
I think I'm disconnected tomorrow.
I feel a little disconnected. Oh my god, bro!
Put it in the hole, man.
Give me a break.
This nigga here.
Cut. When I'm out of town, I be tripping. I be on one.
Are we back? All right, we back.
I'm just mad because, not mad, but fucking, I keep on saying it, but 2 days later, Bulls played the Lakers home, and that'd be dope to see LeBron and fucking Luka trash ass. Not trash, but he's doing pretty bad on the Lakers so far.
I haven't even been watching it because I don't watch basketball.
Shit, I was
but-
supposed to go to a Magic. I could have went to a Magic game last night when they played the Grizzlies. But
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that game was close as fuck. I watched it.
The Magic sold. They ain't called timeout at the end of the game.
Yeah. That shit was close.
I'm not gonna lie. I be watching basketball. I'll be like, I don't even know what the fuck is going on.
Really? Like
It's easy.
that bad?
Like other than
Suck
just
a
Oh,
like,
wait, how,
girl,
wait,
bitch.
oh, wait, how you don't know what's going on? You used to play 2K.
The
I
nigga
wasn't
hits-
good at it. I wasn't good at 2K.
You really don't know the basic
Like,
fundamentals
I
of
know
basketball?
the basics
Like
of basketball, obviously. I'm
black,
saying,
white
like,
team.
when it
get
comes
the
down to like
ball in the hoop.
3-pointers, 2
like,
pointers,
no,
free
obviously
throws,
I know that shit.
fouls.
I'm talking about like the fouls and shit. I don't be knowing like that stuff.
I
Or,
mean-
like if they should draw a foul or like I don't know like text, like all that little technical shit. I don't know. Like I don't know any of that stuff. All I know is you go down there, shoot the hoop, you shoot a 2-pointer, 3-pointer, or free throw.
Nigga, you sound like black people when it comes to watching hockey. I don't know what the fuck going on.
Basketball, when I'm really looking at it now, like it's such a pussy sport at times, bro. Like with the flopping incorporated into it, and
yeah,
then
no.
like nigga like barely. You saw when Austin Reeves got ejected. I don't know if you watched it a couple days ago, bro. He got ejected like he was like I think going up for. No, he's about to block somebody. And he like barely touched them, and they called a foul. And then he was just like, "What?" Like he just went to the ref. He was like, "What?" And then the ref was like, "All right, get out of here." And then he like just threw his head and like got mad, and like they ejected him because he basically barely like touched somebody, and he got a little mad. Like what?
Yeah,
I'm just like, bro, hockey niggas be fighting. They let them, and then they just continue.
Refs ruin the game.
Yeah, bro.
That's why the viewership is going down.
Yeah, it's a lot of pussy shit. Like straight up, I love watching basketball now.
That's what it
but-
is.
Bro, the refs are ruining the games.
Yeah.
Even in football, the refs are ruining the games. But in the NBA, the refs are killing the game.
Yeah.
Because they're calling fouls that aren't fouls. They're ejecting people when people pay their money to come watch these games. So you're gonna eject me because I say certain little things.
Yeah.
I make certain gestures.
Nah, yeah, there's definitely some pussy shit. I'm like, oh my God. That's why I'd rather watch like hockey or football sometimes, honestly.
It's funny because I feel like in terms of like straight pure talent, I feel like basketball takes the most talent to.
You think so?
Like be successful.
I mean,
you know how difficult it is to make it in the NBA?
Yeah, I'm just comparing it to like football, hockey,
because
soccer, and all that
football,
shit.
you gotta think football. You could just be a big ass motherfucker and just like sit up. I mean, unless you guys like, I'm not talking about skill positions, but like you can get on the line. Like it's much easier to become a professional football player than it is a basketball player. Like you got to be nice to some degree. Obviously height plays a factor into it.
Yeah,
but
it's harder to be a basketball player because there's less spots. So you got to be really good. And there's so many people that want to play basketball. So it's just like you got to stand out. And you got to be able to make a 15-team roster.
That's what I'm trying to say.
15-player roster.
Versus on a football team, it's a 53-man roster.
Yeah.
Bro,
so you mean on getting in, like not actually like playing? Like,
I mean, even that too.
Yeah.
Even that too. I believe like both playing and just getting in.
Because you could get in the 15-man. You could be one of the 15 people on the team, but you're gonna be sitting at the end of the bench. And you're never gonna.
That's what I'm trying to say. Because think about it. Mac McClung just won the damn dunk contest for the third year in a row. They sent his ass back to the G League.
Still in the G League.
So
yeah.
You gotta be nice.
Anyway,
yeah, that's fine.
Welcome to another episode of the Pay Down Podcast. This is episode 77.
7, yeah.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, we just looked
It's
at this last
episode
night.
77. We are here. I wanted to start with some current event shit in the music game. We can bounce around all different types of shit, but ASAP Rocky not guilty.
Yes, sir. My dog home. He probably busted down Rihanna the same night.
I was thinking the same thing. I mean, but it's not like he was in jail. I mean, he was
at home.
I mean, but that was probably that celebration.
You heard that
celebration?
I'm not a theory guy, but you heard the theory of like, okay, hear me out. ASAP, Rihanna, Jay-Z, Rock Nation, that side. Dude shoots a guy on camera, gets away. Tory Lanez, Megan Thee Stallion, Rock Nation. No evidence. You see where I'm going? No evidence, no footage. 10 years.
10 years.
I ain't no theory guy, but damn,
it's weird. It's
does
real.
that make sense?
I hear you.
It's crazy because it's kind of fucked up. Like, because we got you on camera with a gun, but the thing is, they proved that the gun wasn't a real gun.
Yeah, I get all this things behind it, but
still, we got footage of you, you don't get any time, or you beat a case, but then you got zero evidence. There's zero evidence that points towards you being a shooter. You get 10 years.
Like 10 years is crazy.
10 years, no evidence, no time, evidence that potentially points towards you. Maybe
that's what I'm saying.
Like, don't get me wrong, he didn't actually shoot him, but there is video evidence that proved that you at least had some type of a gun. There was an altercation.
Yeah,
and with Tory Lanez, there was nothing.
And the bitch was lying, and it's like
you got a starter pistol on you. I get what y'all trying to say, but that's not.
And bitch had no goddamn.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate here. Okay,
show us the bullet,
bro. Let's look at the ASAP case, bro. There was a starter pistol. The cops were called and everything. They did not recover any shell casings. And I saw the video when the whole like gunshot or whatever happened. It was really off camera. It wasn't like it's not like it wasn't some 4K footage type shit. It was like a little camera. These niggas was like tussling and they moved out of the way of the camera. So it wasn't like on some you could see it clearly. The whole thing with the Tory thing, and I know you love Tory, Jamaree.
There ain't no evidence.
There was really no evidence that he shot her, but also she got shot by somebody and then he was the only one who had a gun.
No, he didn't have a gun. They didn't say he had a gun.
And did she really get shot?
Apparently so.
There was no like.
They never said he had a gun at all. His homegirl had
DNA wasn't on the.
No,
DNA. They tested for DNA on the gun.
Yeah,
it wasn't on there.
It wasn't
I heard
there.
like 4 other people's DNA was on the gun, or some shit like that.
So essentially, the only person that's known. This is why I say the whole case is fucked, bro. Literally, in the case of people that testified, homegirl, I think it's Meg's hairstylist or something, testified and said Kelsey had a gun that night in her bag, and that bag was in the car. So she's the only one that knew there was a gun in the car. So She got it's her gun. That's not his gun.
Okay, so then fuck it. I take what I said back then.
And she lied, bro.
Yeah.
About fucking Tory and shit. Like,
Free Tory, lock that bitch Kelsey up.
Yeah. That's really what it should be. She should be in jail. He's just not gonna come out and be like, she did it because he's a street nigga. So he not gonna say that.
and if she's lying about shit like that, imagine what else she's lying about, bro. Like, remember when she first like, we never felt like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, she a lying.
It's just a weird, spooky case, honestly.
I can't
and then, like,
stand
you look
that
at this shit where it's like there's some tangible evidence, and then like he just gets off like that. Like, I don't know.
I mean,
Just looks a little weird.
I did not see this ASAP case ever even having like a chance in hell for him to get convicted. When I saw that shit, I was like, with the lawyers he can afford, this is so easy to disprove.
Just the Megan shit sounds a little more ridiculous than
the Megan shit sounds crazy.
The Megan shit
and
sounds
just how quick and like away he got. Like,
I feel you. I agree with you. But I won't say, I'm not going to compare those two cases because those are two completely separate things. So ASAP's case, like that wasn't the case to begin with. But yeah, we can go back to Tories and say he should have been.
Yeah, but the difference in the cases is one's black guy versus black guy in court versus a black guy and a black girl in court. So that's the difference. It's a woman.
And Jay-Z
and you in California. A woman in California gets shot. Oh, it's a black man. Oh, lock his ass up. Oh, a black guy supposedly shoots another black guy. Let his ass go. Not saying that he did it. I'm just saying like this is just like this kind of how that's like my thought process when it comes to what they were thinking. Not to mention there were no black people on that jury. They were all white people.
Which one?
ASAP. There was
really?
It was all white people. There was no black people on that jury.
Huh.
Tory had black people in the jury.
I didn't know that.
He got locked up for 10 years. Crazy, man. And then not to mention, bro, you got Melly shot two of his homeboys. Bro, think about this. Melly potentially shot two of his homeboys. This man's still sitting in jail. He didn't get any time. He got a mistrial in court. And they got so much evidence that points that you are the shooter, potentially. He didn't even get convicted. But you got this case over here.
Yeah.
There's no evidence that points towards you. You get 10 years. I don't know.
Which that whole thing
compare it.
No mistrial, no nothing.
Which that whole thing pissed me off when I posted that about YNW Melly's case.
Yeah.
About why he's been sitting in jail for 6 years without a verdict.
Or
and people
bond
was like,
or anything.
bro, it's because he shot his friend. I'm like, I hear what y'all trying to say. I'm not saying he's innocent or guilty. All I'm saying is they have yet to prove. So to sit someone down for 6 years, if you really haven't proven, it's like, I don't know.
At that point, y'all think I'm guilty, so y'all let me sit in here.
I mean, I guess they do the whole no bond thing if it seems like all the evidence is pointing towards you and no one else. So I guess that's kind of how they see it. But
still.
And if you kind of a flight risk. So.
Yeah, that shit, all that shit crazy.
That TikTok has 40K.
But good thing.
The Melly one.
40? Damn.
Yeah.
What, on Instagram?
On TikTok.
God damn.
Did not even know that.
Well, at least ASAP free, man. That's a good thing. And
yeah.
A win's a win. We'll take it however we can get it.
Okay, so I'm going to keep on moving on. So PartyNextDoor and Drake's album sold 249K the first week.
Nice.
Is that a W or an L?
For Drake?
For Drake and PartyNextDoor, 249K.
You think it? Because then you say something about Kendrick, like he sold 400 because of all the hype, but then he would regularly sell 200. So what do you think about your boy?
Yeah, since you was talking
I'm not
all
even
that
trying
shit.
you. I'm not even trying you.
Yeah.
I'm just.
I mean, the only way to describe it is it's PartyNextDoor's album. It's not Drake's album.
Shut the fuck up,
I mean,
Jamaree. That nigga Drake had 5 songs on there by himself. Party had 1.
Oh wait, but that doesn't matter. It's still, if you Google it, if you look it up, it is a PartyNextDoor album.
But Drake promotes
No, Epic is the one that's promoting the album.
I was gonna say
Epic is pushing the album.
I'm not even
Universal.
trying to be like on some Drake hating shit. It's because he's been with UMG all the last projects. This one's under Epic.
This one's under Epic. Epic is the one
that makes a
pushing
difference too. Yeah.
Epic is the smaller label. They're pushing it because it's PartyNextDoor's album. Drake has songs on it. So like Give Me a Hug is doing numbers because it's a Drake song. But it's a PartyNextDoor album, so it has less. There's probably less money, less
Drake
promotion
on the
behind
album.
it.
It's a fucking collab.
Oh wait, that doesn't
album.
matter.
If Drake and Future if Drake and Future decided to do
UMG pushing that album though, they're putting money behind it. They
So
have
Drake ain't shit without UMG. That's my conclusion.
I'm talking about Drake off the name his name alone.
I wouldn't say that because if Drake was an independent artist, he probably would do.
Yeah, I wonder how much he would do.
He probably would do 300,000-400,000 because he would have to put his own money behind it. Like this album, he's not putting money behind it.
How do you know that?
I mean, it's PartyNextDoor's album. Epic's putting money behind it, so that's the only conclusion as to why I would do that. And even then, 250 off of the industry saying you're dead, all these things, all the hate towards your name, you do 250 and it's not your album. I mean, I wouldn't say it's a W. I would think but I wouldn't say it's an L either. I wouldn't give it either one. It's not a W or a L. It's kind of just, well, I guess, I would say it's a W. Not a big W.
Selling 250 is a W. But if Kendrick sold 250, would that be a W?
It's 250.
He said Kendrick selling 400 is an L. That's what he said.
That's what I'm saying.
But I'm saying 250 is a W for Drake as far as.
No, but I'm asking you then, is 250 for Kendrick a W?
What I'm getting to is it's 250. It's a W for Drake as far as.
It's not his album.
Because it's not his album, but also because he's been like hated. He's getting hated on. Like people. They don't want to listen to the shit, and like there's so much hate. There's some
you say people don't want to listen to Drake?
Oh wait, you it put like a little smut on his name. That beef put a smut on his name, so people were just
we know that. But I'm not saying his career's dead. Like
his career's not dead.
Still gonna listen to Drake. So I don't know, bro.
250 after the whole world's talking about, oh well, he's dead, and then after the Super Bowl and all this, I do 250 first week. I got the biggest song in the country right now.
That or you don't think people just want to see the next project from all of this?
I mean, he has another project coming though.
No, I'm saying like, right? You're saying all the hate and he lost the beef or whatever, and then you think his numbers will go down, but don't you think that'll go probably up because this is like the first project he dropped since the beef?
Nah, I wouldn't say it will go up. I mean,
not up, but just the same or some shit.
Because his last project for All the Dogs it was like 4 something, almost 5, somewhere around.
I think it was like 4 something.
4 something
For All the Dogs. Let me see.
I want to say it was like 4 something, but his numbers are around like 4 something on his last that project.
For All the Dogs did 402.
402. So then you do a collab album with Party. Well, the issue with that is it's also a PartyNextDoor album, so you gotta keep that in mind.
I don't think that really matters.
No, not everyone wants to listen to PartyNextDoor. There's a lot of people that don't like that nigga.
I thought it was such a big deal. Drake and PartyNextDoor dropping an album.
Yeah,
it's like, we love Party.
It is a big deal, but there's not that many
different.
There's not that many Party fans though.
Well, it sounds like they need to bring the Party down the street.
Nigga taking my jokes.
It's not Party is a big artist, but not that many people want to listen to Party. Like there's a lot of people that don't like Party.
You know, I don't think PartyNextDoor is a bad artist. Like I fuck with him, but I just don't. Not enough to where I'm like, yeah, not enough to where I drop everything I'm doing and listen to PartyNextDoor.
That's what I'm saying. So it's just like.
Like I said, I would have preferred this album with just Drake on it.
But Epic is the label that's promoting the album, and however they promoted it is why it did the numbers it did. So maybe they didn't get the reach that they wanted. So that plays a factor. There's a lot of things.
It doesn't even matter because I don't think $250,000 sales the first week is bad anyway. So I don't think that was an L.
Nah, see,
Kendrick, I just wanted to see what you was gonna say.
Kendrick's shit was that stimulus package. That Drake stimulus package is crazy still.
You talking about the one with
No, the Drake stimulus package is crazy, nigga. Kendrick Lamar did 400,000 on an album coming off of a beef, nigga. He don't do numbers like that. Mr. Morale did less than that. Like he ain't really. The only album that hit over 400,000 was Damn. So it's just like the Drake stimulus package is still crazy, even if he not on any song.
I mean, when you are involved with one of the biggest rap beefs with one of the biggest niggas in the artist, it's kind of inevitable.
Like think about it, Pusha T's numbers went up just beefing with Drake. Like that Drake stimulus package is crazy, even if I'm not on the song with you.
Side note, I love listening to Pusha T's music.
Yeah,
Pusha T makes great music. If he drops an album, I drop what I'm doing to listen to it.
So but
shout
yeah,
out to Pusha T.
I would say it's a W for Party because that's his biggest album. I'm pretty sure that's his biggest album.
All right.
He's on OVO?
He signed to OVO, yeah. So either way, Drake wins. Drake gets money off of all of this shit, so it don't even matter.
Did y'all hear J. Cole's new song?
No.
No, he didn't listen to it. I told you he wasn't going to listen to it.
What the? I mean, I listened to it if you tell me. Nobody told me to.
But no, I told you.
Oh, go ahead.
I told you he wasn't going to listen to it. He don't listen to J. Cole.
It don't even matter because I'm not even going to sit here and talk about the song itself, but Jamaree said something yesterday about J. Cole being the best. I don't know if you said lyricist or however you worded it.
I don't remember how I worded it.
Yeah, basically saying J. Cole. Nobody can fuck with J. Cole in the industry.
Yeah.
I beg to differ.
Who?
Kendrick. What are you talking about?
Rapping bar for bar. You think he
What?
You think bar for bar he fucking with him? If you think they're in the same lane,
I think if Kendrick really wants to go off,
nah, I don't see it.
That's
He can
crazy.
go off, but Cole is up here lyrically. Kendrick's like right here. There's levels. Nigga, Kendrick is down here with Drake with bars. And honestly, Drake is damn near about to surpass that nigga lyrically.
hold up, Drake lyrically,
Yes.
and I listen.
You
You know,
nigga,
I
go
fuck-
home and
bro,
go listen to the timestamp records.
You know I fuck with Drake
then go
too.
listen
So let's
to that.
not. I'm not trying to hate. I love Drake, bro. Let's not hate. I'm not like. I got mad respect for all these
Oh,
artists.
wait, Middle of the Ocean versus the Kendrick
Yes,
verse.
but I'm saying, like Middle Ocean is one song.
I'm just naming one song. Name a song
And on
better.
top-
Oh, wait,
and-
name a more lyrical song that Kendrick has than that.
And on top of that, we cannot quite confirm whether or not Drake is writing all his shit.
Oh, wait, but we do know he's a great writer. So it doesn't matter if he writes all his shit. He is a great writer, and that's known.
In the scheme of writing raps versus raps, it does matter.
But it doesn't matter because you can't prove it, so it won't even matter. He literally is known to be a great writer, and people in the industry applaud him. They want him to write songs for them. So therefore, it doesn't matter if he wrote this song because you don't know, but we know he can write great songs because he's done it. So therefore, you have to go with he did write it until proven otherwise. So like, therefore, and you've never heard a timestamp record that he didn't write. There's never been proof that he didn't write any timestamp record. Like, if you're reading this too late, okay, there's songs on it he didn't write. Mob Ties, okay, he didn't write. But like, those aren't super lyrical songs. The most lyrical songs that he got are timestamp records, and there's no reference tracks towards them. So therefore, he wrote all of those reference tracks. So therefore, I mean, all those timestamp records.
Loving on Drake. today.
No,
I know, bro.
No, I'm just saying. I gave you a song, and I said name a song that's just as lyrical as Middle of the Ocean.
I didn't know you were that big of a Drake stan.
You talking about from Kendrick?
Yes.
Rigor Mortis.
Okay.
Man,
But wait.
Marilyn
but wait,
Manson,
but
the
wait.
Batman, I'm dancing. I'm
Oh, wait,
prancing.
but is it
Connor,
more
Cupid,
lyrical
Donner,
than Middle of the Ocean?
Yes,
You think so?
absolutely. I enjoy Middle of the Ocean. More.
I think rigor mortis. I don't see rigor mortis as being as digestible lyrically. That plays a factor in too. Cause nigga, you could just go out here and spew lyrics just like we was talking about, like King Los. Nigga, get on the track and rap a bunch of shit, but doesn't sound good.
Why when I think of King Los, I think of MySpace.
What happened to King Los?
I mean,
He's on Sway in the morning.
He still be doing freestyles and shit. He did a
Seriously?
freestyle. He did a freestyle on
That wasn't Sway in the morning?
Nah, it was
Los Angeles Leakers?
Yeah, Los Angeles Leakers.
Yeah.
He did a freestyle on there. Shit was fire. But you put him on a beat, that's what rigor mortis is. Like, don't get me wrong, he wasn't like, it didn't sound horrible, but it wasn't just like on some, like, you heard the song that Cole just dropped. Nigga, he was flowing on that shit. It sounded good.
He snapped.
I want to listen to it now.
So it's just like, to say, and then not to mention, bro, we just had a whole rap beef. Kendrick did not rap that nigga in one song. So it's just like, how can we not say that Drake is arguably the second greatest lyricist, the second great lyricist out of the three?
Yeah.
I'm not saying he is. I'm just saying, how can you not argue that? And we've just had battles of lyrics and this and that. But Cole is the undeniably, you can't fuck with him.
Mm-hmm.
But there are lyricists out here that rap that are good, but they just can't make a song and it sound good. That plays a factor.
So you're saying Cole has all of that?
Yeah, he has everything. So if a nigga like King Los could get on a beat and actually make a song and it sound good, and he could do it consistently,
You don't think some of his songs are boring?
J. Cole's?
I remember when that was a meme, but some of that shit kind of true.
I wouldn't say.
What's
I
that
wouldn't
one
say,
album you dropped? It was like Black. That shit sounded like a jazz fest.
I wouldn't say it
Snooze
was. I wouldn't say any of his songs are boring because when you're listening to it, you're listening for the message.
Yeah, I don't think.
Fuck a message.
I don't think that J. Cole's music is boring. I will say it doesn't, like, not all his shit like resonates with me as much as it used to, because I really fucked with Forest Hills Drive. Obviously, I think everybody did. But I think he's a different lane and it works. Obviously,
I would say he doesn't make hype music. That's why people say it was boring. But like he makes music because he's a conscious rapper.
really, like, no hits associated with him.
Remember that shit he did? I was watching a video about it. That shit was so just wow. What he did with the we called like Lil Pump and Perp, like in that one song was in 1985 or some shit.
Yeah.
He basically like predicted their whole like and reading the lyrics, I was just like, damn, he literally predicted everything. Like just thinking about that and like I don't know, I just thought that was crazy.
Brother,
like I'm falling off and losing the money, and I was like, damn.
Cause he knew it was y'all was just riding the wave. Your music ain't that. And
them niggas fell off. I just know both sides. I'm just like, them niggas fell. Everything literally happened. It's just funny.
There ain't none of them little niggas that's left other than Yachty.
Yeah, not really. A few, but yeah. It's particularly Lil Pump and whatever the fuck.
Lil Pump is a nobody.
Yeah.
At this point.
Anyway, well, we're gonna get away from music, man. And start talking about some bullshit.
Delta Airlines.
Yep.
Never got appreciated no way.
Delta Airlines is offering passengers who were on the Toronto-bound flight that crash landed and flipped upside down $30,000 a piece.
I'll take it. Wasn't that an all female flight that I heard about? Like that was flying the plane. Did you hear about that?
I didn't.
It was an all female
passengers,
like driving the plane and shit.
No, I didn't know that.
I don't know if that's a rumor or not, but if that's true, oh my god, that is fucked. And I don't want to say nothing to get like but that's what I'm gonna say. That shit. She's probably like wrong camera.
Don't say that.
Oh my god, what'd I do? Like
that's fucked up. I didn't hear about that.
It seemed like it was true, but you know how Twitter be like, and they have they brought up stuff of like the team like posting like TikToks like months ago, just like welcome to like on some like TikTok shit. I'm like, all right,
slow down, just hold up, just because
he said they're not playing.
Just because niggas make TikTok doesn't mean that they don't.
No, but I'm just saying it's some girly shit like. Come fly with us. Like,
okay,
girl.
I'm not letting the motherfucker fly plane or doing all that. Like,
how many girls are actually pilots? That's what I would.
Was it? Is the pilot? Are you talking about, or is it the flight attendants we're talking about?
Like a whole team is
everybody.
Female. Like the
pilots and everything.
Pilot, the motherfucker giving you snacks.
I mean, shit. A plane flipping,
just
a girl flying. Makes sense. It's just like girls driving the cars. The bitches can't drive.
Curb stompers. Man.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm trying to say.
If I know the pilot is a girl, low-key I might get off. I'm not flying with y'all.
Damn well he not getting off.
Hey, I'm getting off the flight, man. I'm getting my money back.
Hey, did you see the other? There's another random besides this video of that dude went viral. He had like take off dreads, his black nigga with like a grill, and he was flying the plane. He's like,
oh, I saw that.
He looked like he's like intelligent, but just the fact that he had like dreads and a grill, just like
why is in the sky?
You know what I'm saying about the fly? Like,
I low key went.
Hell no, I need the whitest.
It don't sound like a
straight
smooth ride. It sounds like it's gonna be a bumpy ride the whole way.
Hold up, though.
Niggas gonna be in that bit like this.
I don't want a nigga or I don't want a female. Like,
but hold up though. So Delta's offering $30,000 to the passengers who.
That's a slap in the face.
Damn near lost their life.
30,000.
Need 30 million. Damn near down.
$30,000.
30,000 ain't enough. Yeah. I just died. I almost died.
Yeah, no, that's fucked up.
The plane flipped and we in it. If I didn't have my seatbelt on, I'm fucked up.
I think how much you gonna need for that?
I need,
dude, something like that.
I need at least $1 million. At least.
Yeah, it gotta be in the millions.
At least $1 million, bro.
What'd you say? For car accidents, yeah. You talking about I'm missing a plane in the sky, and you want to offer me 30 bands?
Right. Y'all got money.
That's fucked up. That's like
From
a
Delta?
spit in the face. Yeah.
30 bands.
They're trying to get ahead of it because they know the lawsuits is gonna come.
I mean. I honestly, from a business standpoint, can you blame them for trying to like lowball you first?
Yeah, 30,000.
You know what I'm saying? And they be like, let's see if they take it.
Some people might take it because they might not have the money to get the lawyers to then get the case.
The thing is a lawyer will take your case
knowing that they can win it.
Correct.
And then they get their cut after.
Yes. So that is another thing. So for me, I'm calling up a lawyer and be like, "Oh, bro, this is the situation.
I was on this Delta flight. That shit flipped over.
Shit caught on fire.
I got PTSD. I can't sleep at night. I don't know if I could ever ride on another plane again.
Yeah, nah, Delta gonna have to cut that check.
Like
30 bands.
I ain't gonna lie to you, boy. I'm selling it, nigga. Hey, I can't sleep at night. I'm having nightmares about the plane flipping over. My life flashes from my eyes. I cry every night to sleep.
Nigga, you sound like that.
Yeah, because some niggas on Twitter are like
always trying to finesse the system.
Some dumb niggas on Twitter. I saw the comments. Some niggas is like, "Damn, where's the next flight? I'm gonna try to get a 30,000 just like that."
This is the thing that people gotta realize. Even though y'all been seeing all these plane crashes as of recently, plane crashes are down from what they have been in previous years. Really? It's just reporting more. It's like a scare tactic on the news.
Who's doing that narrative? Who's pushing that? Like
that part, I'm not gonna speak on that because that's conspiracy shit. But we're on track for lower plane crashes than what we were last year.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So plane crashes happen all the time.
They don't. What they're trying to. I wonder what the goal is.
Yeah, like who's pushing that narrative?
Yeah.
Like
what's the effect if people stop if people get scared enough to where they don't ride the planes? what does that do? Is there a benefit or is there like
So
political shit
So the
going
theory that I saw was someone said that with all these like relations that like these issues with different countries that we have right now with Trump in office, it encourages people to kind of stay where they are and not want to like travel to different places and go out the country and so on and so forth. That was like an alleged theory. I don't know.
It's not a bad theory. I mean, because theoretically, there's a lot of tension. They're trying to keep Americans safe.
Yeah.
I don't know. Keeping people grounded. But I mean, if they're not international flights, because a lot of these aren't international flights. That was the one international flight. But a lot of these are just random.
Yep.
Like, I seen the video. The video is literally the planes landing. Next thing you know, wheels give out. And then that bitch.
Yeah. I don't. If I was on that shit,
Bro, I wouldn't have to work another day in my life.
I ain't gonna lie. If
sick.
I'm on a plane and the pilot says, "Hey guys, like we're about to crash," like I don't even know like what I call my mom.
That'd be so scary. I ain't gonna lie.
Like
That's like a nightmare.
I don't even know if I could call anybody.
I would go to sleep. Bro, at that point, bro, just go to sleep, man.
People screaming in an airplane,
Jamaree,
30,000 feet,
bro,
you'll go to sleep.
Jamaree,
Well,
I'm gonna go to sleep.
Bro, you gotta freak out, bro.
You gotta relax though, because that's the only way you might have a chance of surviving if you relax. It's like you know how like drunk people be and they be speeding and they get in a car crash. Everyone else dies. They the only ones alive because their body was relaxed.
What the fuck are you
Just saying.
talking about?
All right, so if as soon as they say the plane's going down, it's like nigga, get me a drink.
Yeah, nigga, I gotta chill out, bro. Y'all stressing me out.
Jamaree said, "I'm gonna fall asleep." Wow. Bitch, no, you're not. What are you talking about?
Yeah, there's no way you could just fall asleep instantly. Like, nigga, go to sleep.
Stupid, bro. Like what? Yeah, but I don't.
But
know.
I am gonna try to relax because at that point, bro, I know I'm either dead or I might survive, but I'm probably gonna die.
Yeah.
So I mean, what the fuck? I mean, this is like that question when I say, "Oh, if the world's gonna end, what are you gonna do?"
Yeah,
so it's just like at that point, bro, like Kobe, what you think they was thinking when the plane crashed, when the helicopter was going down? They didn't
rest in peace, Kobe.
They didn't die until they hit the ground.
R.I.P.
So therefore,
Kobe.
the whole way the shit's going like this.
That's the part that's freaky as shit.
What you think?
Because I pray to God when I pass, it's just a slow, like it's like a quick, just let me to rest. Lord.
Yeah, because bro, you're spinning in the air, then the helicopter hits the ground, just like a plane. Oh, brace yourself.
Yes,
we're gonna crash.
Very scary.
Crash landing.
But anyway,
and hope that it's in water, because if it's in the water, you might survive.
Woo! This is a tough conversation.
And being in the ocean, that's scary as fuck too.
But the plane's gonna float. It's not gonna sink.
Yeah,
so
ocean's scary.
But anyway, going back to this whole thing, 30 bands. I'm out.
What you gonna ask for?
You gotta give me at least $1 million.
Yeah, I need at least $1 million.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to work again.
Actually, I'm gonna say I'll settle for 500.
What? There's no motherfucking way. I just died. I damn near died and came back to life.
I'm gonna ask for $1 million, but if y'all throw 500 at me, when we do a little tussle back and forth, I'll take 500.
Yeah, I need $1 million. 500.
That set you up really nice. So that's my thoughts. But
yeah, but I don't want to get back on another plane.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happened to that's what happened to Travis Barker like in the early 2000s. He got in like this crazy crash where like I think less than half the people like died, and then he had like crazy injuries like burns and shit, and then he was like just scared of flying a plane for like the next. You didn't hear about this?
I never knew about
that.
and
then like he just rode a plane with Kourtney Kardashian.
Yeah.
But that was like probably like 3 or 4 years ago, and it was like a whole big deal. Like
probably freaked out.
Yeah, he was freaked out, bro. Literally like crazy. So I can only imagine. I wonder what he got for that.
It's crazy. And there's some people who can't fly just simply because not because of like some shit like that, but
afraid of heights?
Nah, niggas on the no-fly list.
Oh.
If there is one place I will not be getting in an argument or a fight in, it's the airport. Okay? Niggas be getting in the airports and they act crazy. Once you hit that bar,
niggas be lit.
Bro, do you know TSA will ban your ass? I'm out, bro. Fuck that shit. But anyway, though, I don't know what the conspiracy is, man. With everything going on right now, Trump in office, bro. Things are going the way they're going. Niggas getting deported.
I mean, things are actually happening. You hearing about the president doing shit? I think that's cool.
Yeah.
When Biden was in office, you didn't hear about shit. It was like we didn't have a president. We just going about our life.
I feel you.
I mean, that's what it seems like.
That's what everybody wants. Yeah.
I don't think the deporting stuff's cool.
The deportation shit was interesting because I saw something. and we're not a political podcast, but someone said that Obama deported more people than it's just that
they just didn't report it.
It's the news, bro. The news really tells us everything, bro.
They're painting him out to be a bad guy.
Yeah.
And then Obama did worse, and you didn't hear about it. They didn't report it the same way if they did report it. It wasn't, he's reporting. You didn't have Selena Gomez online crying, "Oh my people," and da 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 da. That fake ass cry, bitch. How you really crying? You pull out your phone. You be like, you gotta go through the shit. You gotta click on the shit, hit record, and then go live or whatever. Fuck you over here, my people.
Yo, that's fucked.
Yo, like bitch, shut up.
Yo,
fake ass crying.
No comment.
This is what I'm gonna say. From the optics of it, when you see someone get like taken out of the country, it's like there's two sides because it's like, fuck, bro, this shit is terrible to watch. But on the other end of it, it's like, are we allowed to go like into places and just like, as Americans, can we just go into like spots and just like set up without like doing it through the proper way?
No, they're gonna come get you.
You know what I'm saying? That's why. Mexico. I mean, I'm not saying that every single place is like that, but like I know there's a lot of places.
If you go to Europe, they're not gonna let you.
You can't just set up shop and just be like. I know it looks terrible, but I know that people are trying to get away from certain shit. I don't know, man. That's a tough one, bro.
I mean, my thing is
people get emotional though, but it's like the thing is that when it comes to government, like they're not gonna run off emotions. They're gonna be technical and like, yo, nigga, you did not follow the law when you did this shit, so get the fuck out of here.
And not to mention a lot of people that are getting that they're taking out of here are people that have been here off expired visas and stuff for years. Like, but they've been here for years.
And I'm not saying that everybody had people. Like who come here, like a lot of people just want a better life or whatever, and like I understand that. It's just, fuck, man. It's just like that's just how it is going from country to country, bro.
The one thing I fuck with that has been done as far as like the deportation is, you know how people come here and they're not citizens, but they come here and they be like, oh, we're gonna have a kid here, they're gonna be a citizen. Yeah. Well, you can't do that anymore.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Well, Supreme Court blocked that.
They blocked that.
Yeah.
I thought they did it.
Nah, they didn't do it yet. Nah, I saw something a day or two ago about them blocking that or some shit. So that's not into full effect yet.
Well, that's full.
Supreme Court or Congress, fucking Senate,
I think that would be dope.
However that government shit works.
That should be a thing though. I feel like that should be a thing because I mean, bro, at that point, we're gonna come have a baby. He's gonna be a citizen. We'll leave him here.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
I mean, I don't fucking know. But yeah, they try to paint. I'm not saying Trump isn't this. I'm not saying he's this great person. I'm not saying he's a bad person. But the media portrays you how they want.
I mean, that's how it is when you're a president, bro.
It's kind of crazy.
So
even a black person, you would have thought Obama, since he was black, they would have tried to do that to him. I didn't hear about that.
Got a good.
Don't get me wrong. Obama let's not act like Obama was just. I mean, a lot of people loved him though. A lot of people loved him. Like he was like a people person. Obama was a like very loved president. Like he really talked his way into the White House, bro. Mm-hmm. But
he was a great talker.
Hold on, before I even get in this one shit, did y'all see y'all boy Anthony Edwards meet Obama?
Oh yeah.
You saw that video, bruh. Anthony, bro,
he don't give a fuck.
He does not. You didn't see that video? I sent it to you on Twitter, but you haven't been on Twitter much, have you?
When did you send it to me?
Maybe I didn't send it to you. No, I definitely did. I sent it to the group chat with you and Javi.
Oh. I'll watch it live.
I'm pretty sure I did.
I want to watch it live in effect.
Yeah, basically, just watch it, bro. I think I sent it.
Here it is.
Yeah.
I didn't think I saw it do that. What do you think about this young guy? He can hoop a little bit, huh? Just a little bit, huh?
Y'all better stand down. I'm the truth.
He's saying the truth. He's saying the truth. Yeah.
He boy know.
I guess.
He cold though. I gotta give him credit. He give up 50 every time we play him.
I mean,
like I ain't 7 foot.
And y'all got 2 7-footers and he's still.
Hold on.
Huh?
Don't talk. We ain't gonna do all that.
No, I'm just saying. 3 7-footers.
Where's he from? What Edwards from?
That's right.
Atlanta.
I told you that. I said
He did.
I gave him the credit.
I remember that. Yo, okay. LeBron. Listen.
Yeah, all the.
Are y'all talking to this young man? Because he just keeps on. Right now, he just said he's the truth and all that, and
the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the
that's
truth.
what he said.
You asked him. You tell him the whole context of the situation. Though. You asked him what he think about this young man, and he said, "I'm okay." I said, "I'm the truth." He tripping.
That's what you gotta think. No, Anthony Edwards is a beast.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, I fuck with that.
Yeah, that man the truth.
Nigga's a beast.
Swag like that.
He ain't lying.
I mean, come on.
But it's the way he was talking to
crazy the way he-
Obama. Like
yeah.
he didn't code switch and be
Yeah.
like, oh,
I like
He
it.
just kept talking.
I like
I
it.
fuck with it.
He never code switched though,
I like
bro.
it.
Nah.
Every single time I see him go in like a post game interview, bro, he be cursing and shit. He don't give a fuck, bro.
Yeah, that's how you gotta be.
Bro, but I would have never expected this nigga, bro. I saw that clip. I said, wait, what?
I never
said,
really seen this
Barack.
He said, hold up. He was like, hold up. We not
Bro,
gonna do all
it
of
was
that.
so funny because when
I kinda fuck with
Obama was like, he was like LeBron, and LeBron looked, he saw Anthony Edwards alone with Barack Obama. All the niggas look like,
He's like, oh, fuck.
oh shit, like what the fuck this nigga say? That's like us leaving Jamaree with Obama. He gonna say some crazy shit.
I ain't gonna code switch. I don't
Like,
care. It's Obama.
In
man.
that scenario, I fuck with that. I would code switch in that scenario for
I'm
sure.
definitely code
I'm not
switching with
code
the
switching,
president.
nigga. The fuck? Nigga ain't paying my bills.
Wasn't Kodak in there?
What,
House?
not that time. He was with Trump yesterday
Oh, okay.
in the White House for some shit.
Bro, I don't code switch for nobody.
We know.
I don't give a fuck enough to code switch, nigga.
We know.
Nigga, nobody. I don't have to work for none soul. Like as far as like an actual employer.
Yeah. Do you, but I'm
So I
saying in the event that you do you consider code switching like fake?
Yeah.
It really depends. It really depends.
Like there's certain
'Cause-
words I may not use talking to you. That's not code switching because I know where I'm at. I might not say certain words, but I'm not gonna change the tone of my voice or how I say certain words because I'm in the room.
Right.
with
There's definitely an art to it because I'm not gonna call names out, but there's definitely someone in our group where I feel
I know.
it's not even bad. It's not even. It's whatever. It don't like bother me, but I've definitely seen them go from like, "Hey, pal," to "Yeah, damn," like, you know what I'm saying? Type shit. So I'm like, it just don't really seem. Grown man scared 20-pound.
Bro, he just popped in my lap.
I know, I'm just kidding.
But yeah.
But people do. You could definitely do it to where it's not like. This is my opinion. Where it's not like kind of, I guess, kind of cringe in a sense. But like, I don't know.
Like they change their tones of voices.
Because
yeah,
low-key,
just so y'all know, he talking about Farnum.
I know.
Farnum,
Oh, I know.
Farnum is the
I knew who he was
king
talking
of
about.
code switching. Bro, this nigga will
but
go
nothing
from-
wrong with it. It's just how extreme
Bro.
on different levels of the group of people you're around.
Bro,
Like,
when I see Farnum get
your
in a
voice.
room of like white folks, I be like, nigga, you don't talk like that.
Like nigga, I know you
You
don't
ain't-
talk like
me
that.
and Zach talk about
Nigga,
this.
you ain't like
Bro,
that.
one time he called me, and in the end, you could just tell he's wrong. Just those like people and stuff.
Yeah.
He like we were talking. I was like, all right, but and then he was like, okay, sounds good, pal. And then he hung up. I'm like, bro, don't you ever call me pal again in your fucking life.
I said, nigga, when I met you.
That's what I'm
in
on some
high
Jamaree
school-
shit. Like, I don't care who we're around. Don't call me pal.
When
bro.
I met
fuck
Farnum in
no.
high school, bro, this nigga had on
Yeah,
a chain and what?
Oh yeah, the long chain
Pal.
with no
He-
pendant.
yeah.
I'd be
not
like,
saying
bro,
pal.
I'd be like, bro, you do not talk like that.
Yeah.
And then I told Farnum, I said, bro, stop calling niggas buddy. I said, whenever like someone will pull up to the crib or something, like deliver food, he'd be like, all right, buddy, or some shit like that. I'd be like, bro, stop calling niggas buddy, bro.
And that's how. And I know
That
he don't
shit-
talk like that because whenever I talk to him, first thing he'd be like, "You're."
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, me calls me like, yo, what up, bitch? I'm like, the fuck. I'd be like, let's get this straight here, bro. I'm like,
Nigga, that ain't
that's you, bro. I'm like talking about what's up, pal. Anyway,
Yeah, hell.
what's fuck. But yeah, I think code switching as a whole, I mean, it's necessary, especially for me in corporate America.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. You got to do it in certain
Shit.
my whole
rooms
like
and
I can say like
demographics.
any
Fuck
type of
that.
advancements I've had in terms of like my career have been like a big proportion of that I owe to just code switching.
People fuck with you
Yeah.
more when you be yourself.
I'm not being myself though.
Yeah, and that's where the art of it
Yeah,
comes in.
but-
There's
but
an art
you-
to code switching.
like, I'm not- not being myself.
Code
'Cause
I can't
switching
do that
is you
shit
not
in
be,
certain-
Code switching is you not being yourself though. You got to change certain things about you.
I think you thinking of that a little different.
I
I think that's
by the way, use Farnum as the example. Code switching is him not being himself because
that's
he's not
some-
being himself.
That's some extreme shit.
Yeah,
I'm talking about
there's
code
levels
switching in
to
terms
it.
of like make sure you like meeting you where you are. So that way we can understand we on the same lane and you understand I'm professional, you professional or whatever. Or code switching like back to if I'm talking to just like a nigga on the street, you gotta talk to them in whatever way they can understand.
It's code switch.
So-
Is this so you know how you go to like a job interview?
Yeah.
It's putting on clothes that you don't wear ever. Code switching, just to impress the employer. So like if I'm always a nigga that wears jeans with rips and holes in them, I got chains on and shit. Now I go and I put on a suit and I walk in there trying to be Is that code switching?
No, because
That's just business.
That's just business. It's
Yeah.
just, you're dressing for the moment.
But you could be business and not dress and not put on like a
no,
suit.
it's like
and-
that's like saying I code switch because I put on a tux when I go to a wedding.
Yeah, that's a good
It's
point.
like
That's a good point.
it doesn't. You're gonna dress for whatever the occasion is.
And
So
we're mostly talking about like just being in a group full of super white people who may not understand some of our humor. In the next room, 2 hours later, go in a room full of niggas. The next room, go in a room full of like, girls and shit. Like,
and
that
I'm gonna
type
be
of
the
pussy.
same nigga I am in every last one of the rooms. Why? Because I don't give a fuck about none of y'all niggas. Not one of y'all.
which is cool if you don't. And I'm not
cool.
saying.
But I don't care.
I
enough,
need-
I don't
but-
care enough to impress you enough.
But
Like,
there
bro,
is
I'm
a
gonna say
point, though.
all the same shit I want to say.
But there's a point though.
Where you gonna look stupid?
No, I'm not gonna say you're gonna look stupid. What I'm trying to say is just, it's okay to give a fuck to some degree.
Nah.
I'm not saying you got to go around and care about what everybody thinks, but it's okay to be like, yo, let me make sure like we on the same page here. Jamaree lives life where he's like, fuck this, man. Like, you take me how you want to,
Right.
and that's cool. But just
like that.
you got to understand whatever comes with that. You can deal with that.
Yeah,
how it
I'm
comes.
cool. I'm cool with
But
whatever comes.
Code switching to
Pause.
me is not. It doesn't make me think that I'm being somebody that I'm not. I'm who I am, and I have the ability to be able to like adapt to certain environments, and that is called code switching, and it's still my personality. It's just shining through in a different way.
You change the tone of your voice when you talk to people
No,
on the phone.
on the phone. I mean,
Like
if
when,
it's-
when customers call or whatever, you change your tone of your voice.
I match whatever they're giving me.
Yeah, and I put a little pep in my like talk. Try to talk a little slower and clear, but it's not on some like complete coach. Right?
Yeah.
I code switch when I go to the dog park.
I'm not
Oh,
going
wait, do you talk more proper when you talk to people on the phone?
Depends on who I'm talking to.
That's code switch.
Yeah,
yeah.
That's definitely like because especially
See, I don't even do that.
when I sold cars. Like if I'm sitting down with
That's one of the biggest.
If
I
I'm-
was about to
I'm
say,
sitting-
you really got a code switch.
if
when
I'm
you selling
sitting
cars.
down with
so
fucking
many personalities.
if I'm sitting down with a guy like Tom, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna talk a certain way versus if I sit down with like a nigga like Sir.
Nigga, you
know what I
see,
mean?
when I was with Tom, nigga, I ain't code switch. I talk just like this to
You
that
don't
nigga.
need it. The thing is, you don't need to go switch your time. But all I'm saying is like
No, but I'm saying someone like him.
on
I
a
wouldn't.
business level, if I'm trying to make bread,
Like,
yes,
me and
I'm
Tom,
going to
remember
code
me and
switch.
Tom was talking about the one shit. I was talking just like this to him. Just
yeah,
like
you
this.
can.
Nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that.
But I'm saying we was talking about business, and I was talking to him just like
It
this.
doesn't matter because y'all still like are friends. Like you know, like he knows
I mean,
how we
yeah,
are.
yeah.
I'm talking about like when I'm at work and I'm talking to somebody and I'm in sales. I'm trying to make money. Yeah, fucking right. I'm a code switch. Absolutely.
I ain't gonna lie.
Because
I
that's
still ain't
that
finna do that
that
shit.
There's
goes-
just a level to it.
that directly affects my paycheck. I can't be talking like this to some 60-year-old white woman. You
I
know what I
would.
mean?
I ain't gonna lie to
And
you.
that's cool if you want to do that, but just understand that you
I-
probably not gonna close a lot of deals.
I look good. But I would. I look good. I look good. So they automatically attracted to. Oh, he look good.
Unfortunately,
he
these
walk
people-
confident. Oh, he as long as I got put this way, as long as I got a fresh cut and I'm cleaned up. It doesn't matter how I talk, as long as I ain't cussing and I ain't doing that.
That's cool. Sales unfortunately doesn't work like that.
Shit, me.
Okay.
I mean, I ain't never sold cars,
I
but
I've been sales.
Definitely
I've been in sales
But-
for damn near a decade now.
as far as convincing someone to do something, you don't have to.
In
code
sales,
switch.
you gotta actually, besides code switch, you gotta be a little fake sometimes. Honestly, when it comes to business and
with certain things,
besides what we're
absolutely.
talking about, like, because I be changing my voice because I feel like there's customers I talk to, especially in my field. If I even talk like this, some white people are just like so white they're not even gonna like they feel like I'm talking too fast. It'd be like, what? Like I gotta be like
What?
slow it down and just talk like I have to like change my whole
Honestly,
demeanor, be a
yeah.
little fake just to get the sale. Like what Leroy said, yeah. So
Absolutely.
I ain't doing all that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you, boy.
Exactly.
When I worked at Walmart, nigga, I ain't
say
do
it.
none of that.
Say it.
And that's
That's why.
That's why you don't do
When
it.
I
You
when
know
I
what I'm
hold on,
saying?
when I worked
I was gonna say.
when I worked at LA Fitness, you know, you got all the white people coming in. I don't do that. When I worked at this country club in college, bunch of rich white people. I talk just like this.
You can. You
give a fuck.
can talk however you want to. You don't have to give a fuck.
And no way, but they fucked with me though because
And that's
of
cool.
it.
Yeah, that's dope.
That's why.
Yeah, but
White people be just like us, so the fact that I think it's interesting that we feel that we need to code switch
Jamar,
to appease them, but
every
in
single-
reality,
I'm just talking about work.
Yes.
no. But I get you. I'm just saying in general. Fuck, we're not even gonna put that as a specific thing. I feel like when we talk to white people, no matter what the fuck we doing, as long as we're not cussing, I feel like they fuck with us for how we talk. You realize, nigga, they want to be like us so bad. So when we talk how we talk to them, it won't matter.
Jamaree, the level of things that you're mentioning of where you're talking to people, it's really not a transaction where you're trying to get a large sum of money.
But I'm talking about in general though. I'm not even. This
Yeah,
goes for
in
everything.
general,
but I'm talking about for everything.
in
Sales,
life,
it doesn't matter.
In life, you can talk to people however the fuck you want to, and do
I'm
your
talking
thing.
about
and people gonna be cool with you. All I'm saying is, but when you are selling high ticket items and things of that nature, people are going to expect you to talk to them in a way that they're going to be able to understand and that they deem as professional.
Oh wait, you don't
depends
have,
on however they want it to be. You don't have to do it.
You can talk you can talk, but the thing is, when you're selling something to someone, I ain't saying you gotta be, you don't gotta use words like, you know what I'm saying, or what's poppin' twin, like you don't gotta,
This
or
right
like
here,
type shit, like you don't gotta say that.
So what
there's
do you have-
other words.
so what do you feel
But
like
you don't
you
have to
should say?
change the tone of your voice.
Goddamn rebate.
You don't have to change the way you say certain words. But I'm not gonna be like, because you got to know who you're talking to. But that's not code. What I'm saying is not code switching, because my tone of voice is still the same. Like when you say yes or yeah to someone, like when you're trying to sell something, you say yes. But when you talk to someone like family member, you probably say yeah.
Depends on who I'm talking to.
But I'm saying, when you're selling it to someone, you're selling something to someone, you typically use, instead of saying yeah, you say yes.
Hey, y'all ever catch
Again.
them code switching?
You said what?
Y'all ever catch them code switching?
Who?
Like white people.
White people? Of course. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. I call
shit.
white people code switching. Yeah, absolutely.
Malibu Most Wanted.
Yeah, of course.
But
Absolutely.
I'm saying yeah, pretty much to everybody. And it doesn't matter if I'm selling something to you, because like I said, white people want to be like us. They actually don't like us because they want to be like us. So it's just like, it's one of those things where it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
You just you can't cuss. Of course, you're not going to use
I'm not
certain, you're
talking
not going to
about
say certain
cursing.
words a certain way because they may not know what the fuck you talking
Yeah.
about.
So in sales itself, and I'm gonna say this, your delivery, your tonality, the way you say things directly affects your money. And you can say that's code switch and whatever. That's just sales in general. Whether you're black, white, Mexican, fucking Asian, whatever. The way you say things, depending on the person you're talking to, is going to affect whether I need to talk high or low, depending on who I'm in front of. It's not, and that's not even really code switching at that point. That's really just like, just talking to a
it's
person,
matching
like
energy.
it's just matching energy. Yeah, that's really all it is.
Yeah.
So
you're not going to come into something really loud if they're really quiet.
correct.
You're going to be more chill.
Because when I'm thinking of code switch, I'm talking about like on some straight up like you gotta like legit like adapt to this like if I'm with an old white couple, I'm gonna still be me, but I'm gonna make sure I'm speaking in a way that I know that they can understand, and that's pretty much it. But that's my thoughts. But before we moved on to this fucking topic here,
This nigga starts barking. There's a dog outside.
No, they're downstairs.
Yeah.
oh, we're, how much time we got, Jamaree?
We had an hour.
Okay,
I mean, you can wrap it up soon.
yeah, I'm gonna finish it up here. Shortly.
Last thing.
I wanted to ask y'all this because we were talking about the whole deportation thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I pulled up. We good? Yeah. Okay. So I pulled up the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services like test that they give to people who are trying to become citizens.
Yeah.
And I want to ask y'all a couple questions to see if y'all can actually answer these.
If I can answer.
Yeah.
Okay, Papa. Ask me the question, Papa.
I'm waiting for Jamaree. Pause. By the way, it's crazy.
Spanish niggas call me Papa. I like that.
Spanish bitches call me Papi.
We gonna figure this
Like,
out. Papa.
ooh. Sorry.
Yeah, this is last. This coming up.
Okay, last one.
Question. Yeah.
So, okay.
Let's do it.
These are questions that people who are not citizens have to answer to become citizens.
How many states?
I'm just going to choose at random. How many amendments does the Constitution have?
Holy shit.
Shit, I don't know.
20 something, like 24 or
It's like 50 something, ain't it?
It's 27.
I was close.
Oh, I thought it was more than that.
I was close. 3 off.
What is the economic system in the United States?
The who?
The
the fuck?
economic, just the economic system.
Uh-huh. There's two. That's all I'll tell you. There's two.
Democracy and republic?
No.
I don't
Bitch,
know.
what?
Nigga, I don't fucking know.
I don't even know what I was gonna say.
I don't know.
U.S. currency. I don't know.
What is it?
It's, fuck, I lost it.
What, the House and the Senate?
No, that's not it either.
Nigga, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
From me.
It's a capitalist economy and market economy.
Why the fuck would I want to? Why the fuck would I know that?
Never know that.
Okay.
This says a lot though.
Who is in charge of the executive branch?
The president.
That's a good one. Y'all got that one. Who makes federal laws?
Supreme Court.
Judicial.
Oh, the Congress. Congress.
Okay. All right.
No.
Okay. Who does a U.S. senator represent?
The state.
All people of the state.
Yeah.
Damn.
All right.
I don't know
Jamaree.
none of these.
All right.
My geography's fucked up.
Who signs bills to become laws?
Supreme Court. Oh, Congress.
No.
The president.
House of
Yes.
I was saying it's one of them niggas. I know the president can make laws, but I know there's checks and balances. So yeah.
Okay. This is the last one I'm gonna ask y'all. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution?
The bill.
Bill of Rights.
Damn.
I just went off.
Yeah, I was about to say bill or something. I couldn't think of the word.
That's it. Okay. All right, niggas earning that citizenship for real.
Nigga, I wouldn't have got that shit
70%.
based off that first couple question, nigga. I was like, what?
Yeah. Nah, low key, this test is.
It's low key.
I'm looking at this. This shit has 100 questions on it.
That's hard.
Yeah.
It low key easy.
Nah.
Not like as you kept going, the shit got easier. It started off rough, but not as low key easy, especially if it's multiple choice.
Can y'all name one U.S. territory?
One U.S. territory.
Territory.
The Bahamas. No, not the Bahamas.
Hawaii.
Puerto
Rico.
Puerto Rico, bitch. There you go.
I mean, well, that I was gonna
Alaska.
say.
Can you name another? There's 5 of them.
Well, Guam is one of
Yep,
them.
Guam is one of them.
Who?
Guam.
But Port St. Lucie or whatever the fuck.
City in Florida.
No, fuck. I have to look at the fucking map. I can't think of the name of it. It's in the Caribbean. There's a few in the Caribbean.
Virgin Islands?
Is that one? Is that in the
American
Caribbean?
Samoa and Northern Mariana Islands. That's it.
I thought what's his face was. Where the fuck? Hold on.
Oh, matter of fact, hold on. I'm gonna make this last one. See if y'all know this one. That was it, Jamaree.
Oh.
That was it. Who did the United States fight in World War II?
Is that a trick question, nigga? There's a few people.
Who?
I mean,
Vietnam?
Japan's one of them.
Okay.
Vietnam? No.
Bitch, what?
Yeah, what?
I'll just
Nigga, that
shut
is
up.
a war. It's on its own.
The Cold War.
Nigga, Japan, Germany, and
You got 2 or 3.
why can I not think of the other one? It's not China. It's not Russia. What the fuck?
You wanted to go there for your birthday.
Oh, Amsterdam?
Bitch, no. Think again.
Italy?
Yes.
I was gonna say it.
Oh, wait. I didn't know Italy.
They go to
For
war.
real?
Yeah. Italy about it, nigga.
Wow. I didn't know Italy was fucking with
niggas.
Hitler and them like that. That's crazy. Oh, wow.
Yo, that was some high nigga shit. Yeah, he said, I didn't know Hitler was fucking with them.
Nah, y'all got it.
Yo, I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
The way you said
Yeah, I got
that was like out of a stoner movie.
Man, I'm cooked, bro.
Hey, I did
Hey,
not know
man, let's
that.
wrap this shit up, bro. Hey, we appreciate y'all tuning in to another episode of the Payday Out Podcast. This is episode 77. We'll be back next week. Well, actually, not next week, the week after, because we're going to Chicago. I'm going to vlog it. Yeah, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you follow Jamaree at
Sincere Poppy.
Terrence at
T Greenery.
and me at Roy Motors. Follow us at the Payday Out Podcast. Like, comment, subscribe. Just like that. We out.
You ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do.